Hello, welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a Cusper reading for Cancer, Leo, Cuspers. So Cuspers are somebody who sign changes within a 3-day grace period of the signs changing. And welcome, cross watchers. Those are people who watch their loved ones' videos. And please know that I read the cards and you decide if they apply to you or your situation. Your first instinct on when I pull a card is probably correct. So the oracle cards are here, which are all for you, one answered cards, and then the more explanatory cards, the tarot cards, will go over here, which will be the energies around you. You probably will show up over here as well. So at 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to have a giveaway for a deck of cards. So if you like to subscribe, I know 5,000 is a little ways away, but you can win a deck of cards. I will purchase a deck, whoever the winner is, and mail them to them. So the first card from the Soul's Journey lesson cards for you is failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So I always describe failure as basketball players. How many baskets do you think the basketball players have to attempt to make before they get really good at it, where they can make 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10? So sometimes you have to do things multiple times before you are successful at it. And I know that's frustrating, but discipline is what can get you there. So please don't feel like failure means you didn't accomplish something. There's either another way to get to what you're trying to accomplish, or you just have to keep going at it. So the next one is peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. So this is telling me to release the negative energy that came with the failure. So I hope none of you are being ungraceful to yourself and berating yourself or being negative to yourself, because this says not to do that. You're learning something from what's happening. So you're learning a new way to do it, as I said before. And perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So this is healing, and this is your heart chakra. Perseverance is basically doing something over and over. It totally goes with the failure to me. So peace, be at peace with yourself. Do not be ungraceful to yourself for what happened. And just understand you will get there. It's just a different way or a different time. Sometimes I always say that if you are going to be successful at something and there's the wrong people around you, the universe isn't going to give it to you so somebody else can take it away, if that makes sense. So be aware if you need to clear any energies away from you to succeed what you want to succeed, because negative doesn't go with positive. So the first one of the Mystical Cats Tarot deck is the Priest. This is really nice. So this tells me that you're being supported. All the columns here represent the divine supporting you and holding you up. You have your paw on the sphere and one on the ground, so that tells me you're grounded and you're trying to manifest what you want to come to you. And you see the black cat bast in the back, which is definitely could be your animal, spirit animal, protecting you or guiding you. So 7 of Fire says that you're defending yourself. So people are coming at you wanting you to defend yourself for some reason, which can be quite harsh because there's more than you. So 8 of Sea could mean a couple things. This could mean that somebody around you is really selfish, or this could also mean that you need to act selfish to get away from something or accomplish something. There's that saying, fake it till you make it. So sometimes you have to act like you're in the selfish energy, even though you may not be, as long as it doesn't hurt other people, to push yourself forward. So 10 of Earth is generosity. This is usually, 10 is usually an ending, so I don't know if there's an ending to some kind of generosity where somebody was helping you or you were helping other people. This could be why there are people coming at you here, because they were selfish and they tried to take from you. It seems like you opened your home to somebody and you were generous and they liked being there and they were very comfortable, and maybe they took advantage of it. So 9 of Earth is somebody, I feel like it's you looking at the big picture of your life. You're planning, you're organizing, I don't know if you're setting goals, but you have dreams and desires is what I feel, and you are planning those. So the Priestess, so look at this, we already have a pair right off the start. So this is beautiful. So the Priestess, feel free to vice first masculine, feminine energies where they would apply to you. That's what you can change in the reading. So this is a power couple. This is somebody who is very high intuitive, probably psychic, probably brought past life information in. But this is a power couple. I mean, look at how powerful that is. Those are two people for the highest good of the earth. That is really nice. And she's going right over him, so that's even better. So now you have the Empress. Wow. So the Empress is also somebody who's very highly intuitive. The Empress could be a new beginning. She could be a new baby. So this could be a business. This could say you two are going to start a new business. It's that much of a beginning. The Empress is usually somebody who's very nurturing, very wise, very calm. And she doesn't get ruffled up. She doesn't let other people ruffle her up. And she doesn't, she is pretty good at pushing negative energy away from her. She can see it before it even comes up on her. So Seven of Sky is saying somebody is taking from you and you're not looking. This could be anything. It could be your time. It could be something at work. So somebody is trying to take from you when you're not looking. And I would hate to think it's an Empress. I would think it isn't, but you have to decide that. So Ace of Earth, this to me is family. This is the mark of the family with the family tree, and the branches are down here, and the mushrooms are illusion to me. So I do feel like it's family trying to take from you. And it is going over the home card where people are being generous to somebody. So I do feel like it's not the Empress, that it's some family member trying to take from you. So Six of Sky says that you're removing yourself from chaos and conflict. You have strength and balance. This is nice. Those are two good qualities to have in a tough situation. So Two of Sky talks about making a decision, and you already know what decision you're going to make because the cat has his head turned in one direction. So you've been contemplating this for a while. I'm feeling like years. I see the dark sky up here and the moon is behind. It could even be an eclipse because it's light here and dark up here. So I feel like it was a long, long time ago. And the flags sometimes make me think of family too. So this goes here, I believe. So Four of Fire is my marriage long-term commitment card. This could also be celebrations, but traditionally it's marriage. So celebration, marriage, and look at the cat's head is turned away from this. So there's something involving a marriage or celebration that you're looking at your strength over here and balance. So again, Ten of Fire. So we have two cards now, if not three, where you're moving away from chaos and drama. There's a lot of drama around you. And again, the columns represent the universe trying to hold you up. So there's an ending to some sort of chaos and drama. So Eight of Sky is telling me that somebody feels trapped. Somebody feels like they can't get out of a situation and it's going to get worse. Because we have the branches, that makes me think it could possibly be family. But this is saying the cat isn't trapped. It's going to be able to remove itself from whatever situation this is pertaining to. So Sky Queen to me is somebody watching you, somebody who doesn't communicate with you. You get no communication from this person at all, but they watch you intently, or your social media. So the cat, this is taking a leap of faith. This is doing something you've never done before and having the courage to do it. And usually this could be my precursor to love sometimes as well. So I'm going to switch to the Illuminati tarot deck. So the first one we have is Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles is somebody blocking their heart and their coins. Somebody is not extending their love to anyone, and they're not extending coins to anyone. So Three of Cups is happy family. This is usually my precursor to a third-party situation where everyone's happy because they don't know about each other. I know it shows them together, but that's just what it means to me. That people, there's a third party, or three people are celebrating, and they don't know yet what's about to come out. So the High Priestess, you've had it in both the cards. This is really amazing. So somebody in this situation has a lot of intuition. Look at that. She's came out twice. So this is really high intuition to the point of psychic ability. Somebody knows things. And I feel sorry for the people who don't realize this person knows things. So hopefully this person doesn't doubt themselves and they're aware. So I feel like somebody is aware of who this is. So Five of Cups is somebody who is missing you. I feel like you could have ghosted them. Somebody is very sad. They spend a lot of time reflecting on pictures and texts, and they feel very left out, very hurt by not being in your life. So Three of Wands also can indicate a third-party situation, or it could mean three directions or choices. But to me, it's probably three people. Somebody had a choice of two other people in a relationship. So Five of Wands, which caused conflict. There was conflict. So whether somebody had conflict because somebody wouldn't come clean with it, or somebody was aware, like the High Priestess could have known something was going on, but she asked and she kept being met with, no, everything's fine, nothing's going on. And that causes conflict because she knew in her gut, so to speak, that something wasn't being truthful. And the person doubted it, and now they're sad. So King of Swords is somebody who wants to communicate honestly. This person is very articulated. Usually they're very worldly. The King of Swords is very good at communicating. He has a lot of passion. I see the Xfinity symbol in there. So I feel like somebody wants to communicate honesty to you. Like, I don't know if this person wants to help you in some way, is kind of what I'm picking up. So again, Eight of Cups. So we had the Five of Cups and now the Eight of Cups. So this is even more somebody spending a lot of night times reflecting on how they treated you or how they did something to you and they regret it. This is very hardcore regret, nostalgic, thinking of songs, tears, thinking of how they spilled their cup at their own hands. So the Emperor is a couple things. This is Aries placement. This could be somebody who's a work boss, has their own self-employment business. But sometimes this can also be a dictator or a narcissist. Somebody who just tells people what to do and really won't put any effort into helping. So be aware of what side of the coin this could represent to you, whoever's viewing this. So is it somebody who is very boss-orientated, very organized, communicates well, or is it somebody who's cold and just tells other people what to do? So Six of Swords tells me it may be a narcissist because this is somebody moving away. This is somebody, change has happened and somebody is moving away from something that wasn't for their highest good. The Star card, this is beautiful. This is Aquarius placement. This could be wish fulfillment. This could also be somebody aligning with their own intuition, realizing their strength in their intuition. I do feel like it may have to do with this, that somebody is moving towards their wish fulfillment. And they failed, but it says if you persevere, you're going to have the wish fulfillment. This is beautiful. You pour into your own cup is basically what this card means to me. Somebody is very much pouring into their own cup. And look at this, the Sun card. So this is Cancer or Leo to me. This is the ultimate card for this reading. And this is happiness. This is success, happiness, moving in the direction you're supposed to without people who are causing conflict or hurting you. So then you have Prince of Wands is somebody who is a player. This is a player who's in and out. He's usually in for a physical element and leaves. And they're a charmer. They will lie to you. They will make you think that they are not going to leave. So look, now you have Four of Wands. So that's telling me this player is probably married. That could be where the failure came in. You didn't understand the dynamics of somebody's life. So Princess of Wands tells me that you have the strength to stand strong. This princess is very passionate, but she can right herself during a failure. She can pick herself up. She can be quietly at peace, not go badmouth anyone, and persevere towards her dreams is what I'm feeling. Very, very strong. So now I'm going to switch to the Oracle of E for you. And that does happen to a lot of people. It is very sad. There's energies out there that want a whole bunch of people to be intimate with them and want to lie. It comes back and bites them, is all I can tell you. Not everybody's stamina for intimacy can last forever, if you know what I mean. And boy, people who play, wait till that stamina runs out or doesn't work anymore and see how sad they are. And that can already be happening because we had a lot of sad cards. So the next one is 8 all in. 8 is infinity to me. So I feel like the universe is supporting you on a path you're supposed to go on. And I see a lot of colors in there like the rainbow that tells me they're pushing you on the path. And I told you in the beginning, I felt like there could have been some energies around you that were causing you to fail, that weren't supposed to move to your wish fulfillment or towards the sun with you. And I'm totally getting that with the infinity. So I'm using right along 18. So you have 818 and the same kind of rainbow colors in this. So musing right along means that you are moving along for something you desire. Musing is something that holds your interest, something that makes you fascinated. And the next one is hairball 41. So 41, if you add them, would be change. So I feel like some communication got tripped up and caused a slight delay, but it was for you to get rid of something. You know how cats get a hairball and they upchuck it and then they're gone. They're fine. So I do feel like the hairball was for you. You're going right along, you're all in, and the universe had to stop you to make you aware that somebody couldn't go forward with you. They were not for your highest good. They would have taken from you, is what I'm feeling. And that's horrible. So now I'm going to switch to the Whispers of the Ocean. And you have 11, persistent drive. So I see 2 8s in here already, and now you have 11, which is 2 double numbers or master numbers. So persistent drive. This is the oceanic white tip shark. So this is a shark. So it says, see what you desire and move toward that goal. It is time to zero in on your purpose. Use your intuition and instincts to guide you for the optimal outcome. So because you had the High Priestess cards and now you're having this, you know how sharks can smell a drop of blood in the water? Your intuition is that strong. Because it's a master number and says persistent drive, listen to your intuition. It is so strong for whoever this applies to. I can't even say anything more. That you have shark instinct. It says instinct and intuition in both that card. So the next one is 13, gliding through current. So this is the manta ray. The manta ray swims with their mouth open because they get plankton. But they remind me of the birds in water. The way they flap their wings and move is different. And so it says, with a different approach, you will glide through a situation with grace and ease. Going inward and bringing your understanding, perspective, or behavior into the flow will help your dreams take flight. So it makes me think of all in, musing right along, persistent drive, and going with the flow. This talks about go where you feel like you're being pushed or guided to go, because you are being guided is all I can tell you. Look at how similar those look. I feel like there's communication involved in this. You see the white light here, the white light here. I do feel like there's communication strongly involved in whatever you're trying to accomplish. And yeah, wow. And look at it, it says 1113. Whatever that could mean. I am big on numbers. I really am. I'm big on a lot of things. Birth charts, numbers, astrology. So now I'm going to pull the angels and ancestor cards for you. And the first one is Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. So this talks about, because she has a heart right here, I feel like this has a lot to do with love. I feel like you're being guided towards love, whether it's love for yourself or love for another. They are trying really hard to guide you towards your highest good concerning love. And see at the top of her head right here, it looks like a sun, and it looks like a pattern of like a relationship pattern where it's just emitting light, and she's holding the cup that is, and she has her hand down. So be open to love is what I feel. Be open to somebody coming into you. And if it seems magical, don't feel like it's too good to be true. Because I feel like they're trying to push magic towards you. So broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Look at this, you've had peace twice, so something is being told to you. So Native Americans would break their arrows when they came across people they considered friends or other tribes they wanted to not fight with. So to break an arrow is considered peace. And so you have peace twice. Embrace the energy of peace. There's somebody around you who is going to make you feel more peaceful, I feel. You can start that feeling, but I feel like whoever comes towards you, the magic person, is going to make you feel so much at peace and so relaxed and so uncombative, that it's going to be really powerful for you. I don't know why my throat acts up sometimes. So thank you so much, Cancer, Leo, Cuspers. This was a really good reading. So thank you for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you, Cancer, Leo, Cusper.